We found that Russian forces, in their relentless shelling of Kharkiv, have carried out indiscriminate strikes that have killed hundreds of people and injured thousands. Many of these strikes were launched using cluster munitions, which are widely banned, as well as other indiscriminate weapons such as artillery shells and rockets and scatterable landmines, which are indiscriminate when used in urban areas. And such indiscriminate attacks, when they result in civilian death and injuries, as well as the destruction of civilian objects, are war crimes. We found seven instances of cluster munitions being used on unpopulated areas of Kharkiv. These attacks were devastating. In one instance, for instance, on Mir Street in Kharkiv, 9 people were killed and 35 people were injured when cluster munitions fell onto a playground where families were gathered with their children. What we found in the context of this report was that Ukrainian forces often operated in residential neighborhoods, positioning, for instance, pieces of artillery in close proximity to residential buildings, and that in doing so they violated international humanitarian law and they attracted Russian fire, and therefore endangering civilians. It's very important to emphasize, though, that this in no way justifies the relentless, indiscriminate shelling of the city by Russian forces.